Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Motivation. I pray that you have had a blessed week. I'm so excited because I've had a phenomenal week. Just getting tons of things done on my to-do list and knocking things and getting things off my plate. I'm so excited. So this week, all morning long, we have been talking about problem solving. So I want to do a quick review, but I got some new nuggets for you. So quick review. Talking about problem solving. The first thing is that we need to clearly define the problem so that not only you, but your team, you know exactly what you're working on. The second thing is that you generate solutions. And we talked about this being a brainstorming session where you write down all your answers so you have a more selection to choose from, and you get your team involved so that you get diversity of thought as well as you can get team buy-in. The next thing was that you want to make the selection of which solution you want to apply to the problem. And the first thing in that is going to God in prayer so that God can help guide you in the right direction. And then we went into implementing the solution that you chose to the problem. You implement it, and then you don't just, and then you look for facts. You gather facts about how the solution worked out. And so that's the 4 steps to problem solving. But today I want to add a couple more things here, not necessarily steps, but just some nuggets there that help you in the process of solving problems. And I got this information from my good friend, John Maxwell. And so we're going to talk about a couple today. The first thing is that when you are confronted with a problem that you need to just, face reality. Don't try to, disguise the problem or anything like that. Just face reality. The quicker you face reality with the problem, the quicker you will look at it and know, hey, I got to address this. I got to address this challenge. And then you can get moving in the right direction, moving forward on tackling it by those steps we talked about: defining the problem, creating solutions, selecting a solution, and then implementing it. But the first thing is you want to face reality. So a problem is going to come upon us. Sometimes it's self-inflicted. We create the problems ourselves, and other times it's the problem just drops out of the sky. But either way, just take a deep breath and then just move forward and attack it head on. Next thing is don't be afraid to ask for help. So many times that we think that if we ask for help, that it'll be a weakness or people will look at us funny. You know what? God placed people in our lives for a reason, and you never know how asking for help can lead to so much more. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, because people by nature, they're very willing to help. They're very willing to give you advice and to help other people. So if you just ask, you may get the answer that you want to help you solve the problem, because 9 out of 10 times people have gone through these same or similar problems and they can help you get out of the problem that you're in. Here's one example. So for our recent project, we had to build a set. So I had this dilemma. I had a problem. I needed a set built for a theater production. And so I was looking, I looked to hire somebody to build the entire thing for me. And that was not working. I couldn't find the right person. But then I was like, came to the conclusion, hey, maybe I can do this myself. Maybe Allie and I can tackle this problem ourselves. And so what we did is we went out on social media and we started asking for help. Is there anyone out there that can help us with this project? And we found an amazing person that helped us along the process, gave us through some videos our way and helped us through it. And so it made it so much easier with that help. But had we not asked for help, there are some key things that we would have missed out on. Yeah, we could have gotten something done, but I don't think it would have risen to the level that we actually got to. One of the main things is that we had to attach the support systems to the walls. And by asking these questions, we found these pins. This gentleman recommended these pins, and the pins made life so much easier. Instead of us trying to nail things together on site, we had these pins we put in place beforehand, made things so much easier. So my main point here is don't be afraid to ask for help because people genuinely want to help. And a fresh set of eyes on a problem is going to help you. And then also when you get other people involved, you don't have the emotions that you may be bringing into the problem. So don't forget to ask for help. First of all, once again, face reality, and then don't forget to ask for help. Now, the next thing is this, is that believe that there is always an answer. There's always an answer in your problem. Believe that you can find the answer. And when you go forward with that mindset, that's positivity into the equation. Because if you're always looking at the problem, then what's going to happen is it's going to get you down. You're going to feel negative. But if you go forward with the attitude that there is always an answer and that you are going to find it, then you will tackle the problem in a much better fashion. Next thing is this, is that you want to believe that there's always a lesson in every challenge, in every situation, every problem. Know and believe that there is a lesson. Now, it's hard to believe there's a lesson when you're in the midst of that problem, when you're in the midst of that storm. But once you come out of that storm, out of that problem, and it's solved, know that there is a lesson and go back and reflect on what the process was, what you went through. That way you can understand in the future, you know what, when these problems come, there's a lesson there. So look at the problem that you had and go back, do an after action report. We're currently doing an after action report where we're looking at our project and we're looking at, hey, what worked, what didn't work, what can we do better for the future. But the main thing is that we're looking for the lesson involved. And through this process we just went through with our production, we know that there was a valuable lesson, several valuable lessons there about working with folks, about getting things done, about turning things over to God and allowing God to make the increase. And so the lessons learned are very vital. So you want to believe in every problem that there is a lesson. Also, believe there is an opportunity. That is very important because in your problems that you're going through talking with people, through asking for help, through solving the problem, know that there's an opportunity. There's always an opportunity there for us in this. Hey, good morning, Mark. How you doing? Thank you so much for watching. In everything, know there's an opportunity. Through this production we just did, it has introduced us to some new people and some new opportunities. And so we're grateful for that. But in everything, every problem that you go through, know that there is an opportunity. So we're going to recap this week. We talked about problem solving. And whether you call it a problem, an issue, it's something that you have to deal with. The first step is define it very clearly. Then generate your solutions. Then select the solution, be in prayer about this entire process, and then implement your solution. And then the nuggets we talked about today is face reality. This problem, this situation exists. How do we tackle it? Ask for help, because people genuinely want to help you. They want to give you advice to help you with their problems. Next, believe that there is always an answer. Be positive. Take that positive energy into a problem, into a challenge, into a situation, knowing that there is an answer. Also know there is a lesson here. There's a lesson for you to learn in each problem so that you can grow stronger and you can grow wiser, and you can have greater success in the future. And then finally, believe that there is an opportunity. Know that through this process you went through this problem, this challenge, this issue, that on the other side, there are going to be opportunities. So as always, thank you. Thank you, Mark, for watching this morning. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you all. If you watch this on the replay, thank you so much. We appreciate your comments as always. Don't forget to like and to share. And God willing, we will be back here again. Monday's a holiday. We may come on Monday, but definitely Tuesday. We'll see you at 8 a.m. I pray that you all have a blessed and a very safe holiday weekend, and you have time to refresh, rejuvenate. I pray the rest of this day that you're able to knock out everything that's on your to-do list, and that way you can truly enjoy the weekend, truly enjoy some downtime with your family and friends. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and God bless.